¿Qué onda, vatos or hyenas? Thank you for tuning into yet another video. If you guys want to leave a like or subscribe to the channel, you could go ahead and do that. It'd be much appreciated. Let's get into the topic of why I'm filming inside the house. Now, we all know it's 2020, hasn't been a good year, but nonetheless, we are still looking at the holiday, and it's coming up. We're already in November, and Black Friday is about to start in about 2 weeks, and then we have Cyber Monday. So let's get into probably a few things you guys might want to look into, probably buying or purchasing for a loved one or for a friend or anything like that. Now, I'm not going to get into motorcycle parts. I'm not going to get into the high costing ones, mainly because as guys and, loved ones, I believe, our partners, I believe we don't want you guys looking at what we have in our cart or what we have saved or what we're actually looking at. I know for sure if my girl knew what I've been buying and how much money I have on my bike, I don't think she'd be too happy about it. But let's get into the smaller priced items, stuff that you would kind of probably like seeing on your loved one or on your partner. Maybe a shirt, maybe a hat, or maybe just something. As far as motorcycle parts, performance parts, that might be better left up to the motorcycle rider.
Good.
I wanted to also recommend Brapstar Garage. They have some cool shirts, but they're never in stock. So if you know your loved one is on YouTube all the time, that's a nice selection of shirts. I do like the style that they have, but like I said, they're sold out. So good options, good alternative options would be Speed Kings. Look at this shirt, very nice. Yeah, you can see the headlight right there. You can see some bars, T-bar setup, and that's the King of Hearts. Because our motorcycles have our hearts. And here's the front of it. So high quality print. This is a size large. It does run a little long for my taste, but it's a really nice shirt, good quality, nice print. And like I mentioned, they have a lot of good selections. If you're looking into getting a couple shirts, not a bad gift option. And Harley-Davidson, they also have a couple shirts, but they tend to be a little bit more expensive. So we could also look at that. And another accessory that you could probably consider would be a couple hats. This one's a really cool one. This is from Dixxon. I'm going to get into the shirt I'm wearing. And here are a few options. I believe these are really nice. This is the Harley-Davidson fitted hat. They have a nice flat build on the front, on the lid, and it's a good quality stitch. Anything from Harley-Davidson is going to be high quality, that's for sure, but it's also going to have that high quality price. So we have a couple hats here. We also have this other one. This is a really nice one as well. It's got that olive green style to it, that color, and it has yet again another cool badge, another nice looking logo style, and it's got the back Harley-Davidson as well. These range for $30 and up, so this is a really cool one design. They also have this one in the color, but I went with this, and yet it has another logo on the back for the fitted. I like these hats. They're, like I said, high quality. They're also $35, so they are a little bit more pricey, but good quality, and we get to represent Harley-Davidson. So okay, so now moving on up to the next tier, the next $50 to $100 price range for holiday gift ideas. You're looking at this shirt. This is the Stroker Flannel by Dixxon. And from my build, from my kind of size, I've noticed that they run a little bit bigger. I typically wear a size large in shirts, and I definitely wear a size M in this flannel. So you probably want to keep that in mind. If your loved one likes wearing a little bit more baggier style clothes, then probably get them the size that they are in shirts. But if they like it kind of more tight, it's not tight on me, but something that's a little bit more fitted, then probably consider getting a size smaller. But other than that, these shirts, these flannels are great. They have a lot of different styles. So if you want to go over there and check it out, they do offer free shipping after you purchase $150 worth of goods. Sometimes they do have specials on shipping. I've seen it, I believe, a couple times where they offer free shipping. So, you know, give or take, depending on by the time you visit Dixxon.com or by the time you look at their store, maybe they have a special on shipping, so you don't have to pay those $9. But high quality stuff. Absolutely love their shirts, their flannels, and I have a couple other different designs, and I'll be showing them right here. Along with the $100 price range, we'll also look at some other accessories, maybe a watch, maybe a bracelet, maybe a little bit of jewelry, or maybe some glasses. I do own a couple Oakleys, or not a couple, I own quite a bit, but this has been, I've been using this for many years. A cool style. These are the Holbrooks from Oakley, and they do have a different set. They have many different styles, many different colors, so you could even match up the eyewear with their bike. So this is like I said, this is about $100. I do have some other ones. These are the Garage Rocks. These are, I believe, this is the older style ones, but yeah, these are nice. They look good and they feel good too. You know, they're made out of plastic, but I believe the glass is pretty good, or the whatever it is. My absolute favorite style from Oakley would be these Holbrooks. I do own quite a bit of pairs, and these are good. I like them. They're great. They look good, and they're also pretty clear. So these are nice. You also have there's so many different styles when it comes to Oakley, and there's also Heat Wave. There's also there's also so many different brands. That's a good accessory. It's a nice gift and something that kind of fits in with the Dixxon as well. So you could just wear them like this. Let's finish up the video with a couple riding gear items. Now this is going to be stuff that's over $100, and maybe it's near $100, but we have a couple gear items. You could also get him some gloves, him or her some gloves. These are the Revits. These are really nice quality gloves. I like the feel of these, and they're really functional. They do have a really good sensitive area here for your touch screen, so they'd be able to answer your phone calls, or if they have Bluetooth, or they'll be able to text you back with these gloves. They don't have to take off the gloves to use their phone. So these are absolutely amazing when it comes to using your device and keeping the gloves on. You can't go wrong with Revit gloves. And like I said, these are about $100 or a little bit over $100. That's just the extra gear, and protection's always good too. So hey, you can't go wrong with these. These are absolutely great. I like these. This is the fly, and then this is the dirt. In case you were wondering, I'll leave the items in the bottom of the video. Let's get into some other gear. Like I mentioned in my winter video, I do have this Speed and Strength flannel shirt. This is also a size M, and it does fit me a little bit bigger. So this is kind of like a jacket slash shirt. It's good for winter. It has good sealing, and it's got a zipper and a button style snap button style sealing, and there's also Velcro at the sleeve, so it's pretty good when it comes to weather. I wouldn't recommend this for the rain, but there's also other options. It doesn't really rain here in California, so I don't really have rain gear. This is another nice option. It's about $120. It doesn't come with the padding, but you could buy that separately. You have the back, you have the shoulder, and then you have the elbow pockets for the extra gear for the body armor. If you wanted to go ahead and get that too, you could. And a good Speed and Strength. I also have the vest, but you know what? I'm not going to show that one in the video. Following along with the gear, I also have a couple different helmets. This is one of the Simpsons. This is one of Simpsons' newest design. It's very popular. It's got a good look to it, and it's about $275. This one's the look of it is nice. It's not necessarily the best one when it comes to the quality of the build and kind of the fitment and everything else, but Simpson's pretty popular amongst Harley riders, so it'd be nice to kind of have something like this if you're planning on getting your loved one some more gear apart from, you know, the jacket or the gloves. You could also get them a helmet, or probably, depending on their style, who knows? I mean, everybody has a different taste, but this is a good helmet. It's a decent helmet for the price. It's a little high, but you know what? I'm not going to get into it. But it's got a good look. Like I mentioned, the quality's not completely there. I also have the Ghost. Here. This is also another popular design, and as you can see, it's a little dirty, but there it is. This one's about $500, and like I said, these are popular amongst us Harley riders, so maybe consider getting them some extra gear. But you know what? It's like I said, it depends on preference, and it depends on the style. So not everybody's gonna like them, and they're not perfect in any way. They're not perfect in any way, mainly because they're loud. But you know what? I'm not gonna get into that because the video's already running a little bit longer than it should be. But I think that's it. If you guys have any other stuff to add in the comments, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. I mean, I could have added a whole lot of different things, but I believe the stuff I kind of covered it'd be nice to have. It'd be nice if, if someone got me. So that's what I kind of went off and kind of, decided, what, this would be nice to kind of have. So I know there's a couple of coffee mugs, and there's all the other stuff that, we all kind of get all the time. So it'd be nice to kind of get some of this other stuff, a couple shirts, flannels, a couple, maybe some gear. Be nice. Go ahead and leave your comments down below, and let your loved ones know what probably be nice to kind of have for the holiday season of 2020. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the video, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.